Heather Palmeter, Keely Loretti, and Phyllis Payne.
Good evening. My name is Heather Palmeter, and for 13 years it has been my distinct privilege to support Fairfax County students as a professional elementary school counselor. Many years ago, FCPS gave me this magnet that reads, "Counselors are the heart of the school." I'm here tonight because the heart of Fairfax County schools is under attack. Superintendent Garza's recent email told the public that FCPS excellence is at risk due to the current budget deficit. Classroom size, the demands on teachers' time, and budget cuts are all important, of course. But these issues aren't what prompted me to speak to you tonight. I am here because elementary school counselors cannot do the job we were hired to do. This will undermine the excellence of our district if the problem isn't addressed. Due to my placement in the master schedule this year, I currently spend nearly 40% of the school week on administrative and covering teacher planning time. Let me be clear, almost half of my time each week is not spent with at-risk students or taking care of the multitude of other duties that are integral to my position, such as small group counseling, program planning, and crisis management. My question is, should planning time overtake the needs of a student in crisis? It certainly seems that that is the unspoken priority in our district. Only 20% of my week is dedicated to directly counseling children. And that's not because there are fewer kids who need counseling services. Math blocks are protected, language arts blocks are protected, and planning time is protected. Let me repeat, planning time is protected. But time for a child who is reaching out to their counselor for what is quite possibly the only time they are with an adult who can truly listen is not protected. I've been pulled away from children who need my direct attention too many times to count. I'm not alone. In speaking with other elementary school counselors in Fairfax County, I have learned the accessibility of counselors to students is suffering across the entire system. I recognize that not all elementary school counselors are embedded in the master schedule, but my concern is the growing number, like myself, who are. And while not an apples-to-apples comparison across schools, FCPS has the data showing the amount of direct instruction time that elementary school counselors are responsible for. In short, professional elementary school counselors in this district are not supported or empowered to do the job we were hired for. The expertise of our professional elementary school counselors is becoming sadly underutilized in this county, and that is a disservice to the students who most need help. Speaking for my colleagues and fellow counselors, I would urge the board to consider protecting flexibility in our schedules, making the ability for students to access school counseling programs a top priority. Our children cannot succeed if they are not holistically supported. We say we want all of our students to thrive. Help us make that happen by supporting professional elementary school counselors. Thank you very much for your time.